my channel. If you're new here, my name is Glam, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be doing this New Year's Eve bronzy smoky eye makeup look for you guys. I really wanted to do just something a little dramatic before we end 2020 and we move on to 2021, and I just wanted to do a look where it's just all completely drugstore, but I wanted to do like a full beat drugstore makeup look. So that is what we're doing today. I know a lot of us can appreciate an all makeup drugstore related makeup look just because, you know, it gets expensive to shop high-end. Just saying. I really wanted to create a look for you guys that is affordable and easy to do. And before I get started, I really want to say thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed and who have shown me love on my channel. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I am so ready to start 2021 with you guys and create some better content for you guys. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new year, and I wanted to bring in the new year with you guys, getting a little glammed up. So if you guys are interested in this type of video, then please continue watching, and like always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And let's go ahead and get started with this. I'm feeling a little bit weird. Like, I don't know. I feel this is the last video for 2020 and I'm a little bit like, it's finally here. This is the last full look of 2020. What I'm gonna start with is my face. I am gonna work on the face first, and then I'm gonna move to the eyes. That's what we're gonna do, because I feel like if I don't have my face together, like, I just start hating the eye makeup look, so I have to do that first. So let's go ahead and prime. I'm gonna go in with my Jelly Pop primer from e.l.f. And now we're gonna figure out what foundation I'm going to use. I have the shade 500, and then I also have the shade 495. This one's just a little bit darker and this one's just a little lighter, but lately I've just been mixing the two. So I am gonna go ahead and use some of the 500. And then I'm going to use 495. Lately I've been loving these two together. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in with my e.l.f. sponge. My e.l.f. brush, what we're talking about. I'm gonna use a little bit more of the foundation on my breakout areas. So now that we have the whole foundation on, I think I am gonna move on to concealer. I'm going to go in with my ColourPop in the shade 115, and I'm just going to use this right here. And this one will be the perfect one to go in wherever you want to hide like some imperfections. Do you have anything uploaded on YouTube right now? Okay, perfect. And then I am gonna go in with another lighter concealer, and this one is e.l.f. the Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Peach. I'm just gonna apply that there and there. That's it, not going anywhere else, because I do want to have more of a lighter under eye. I think the key with all of this makeup is just to make sure that you're pressing all of the concealer into the skin. You're not swiping it, you're just kind of like pressing it in. Okay, so for the actual under eye setting powder, I am gonna go in with my favorite Maybelline setting powder, and this one is in the shade Fair Light, and I am just gonna grab it with the same sponge, and I'm just going to and then I am gonna go in with the same powder in a different shade, and I'm going in with light medium, and this one I'm going to use to set my whole face with it. I like using this shade rather than the other one because I feel like the other one is just really white and I want to just keep that right under the eye. I feel like this is good for like my whole skin tone. Okay, for right now, we're gonna stop because I'm gonna start working on the eyes and then I'll move on to bronzing and all that. I didn't really set too much around here or like really around like right here. I kind of want to keep it for like the bronzer and all that. So we're gonna get back to that. But first, let me go ahead and start working on the eyes. So the palette I'm gonna use is the Hocus Pocus palette, you guys, because I love this palette. It has been one of my favorite palettes so far for 2020, seriously. I love all of like the tones in here. I feel like I'm going to go in with On Toast. I'm just going to use that in my crease and just build it up. I really wasn't expecting to love this palette as much as I do, but I really do like that palette. I'm just gonna build it right here. Grab a little bit more. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. I'm gonna grab like this buffing brush, like something like this. And I'm going to grab that black color in the shade in the palette. It's called, I call it a bus, and I'm just going to grab and make sure I dust it off a lot, and I'm going to pack it on my lid. And I'm just gonna pack it there. I'm gonna grab a little bit more. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. And then I am gonna go in with a more blending type of brush. And I'm going to grab the same color. I call it a bus. And I like this brush because it's very stippling and it'll blend, ooh, that's a lot of dust. It'll really blend the black in. I'm kind of smoking out the black more into the crease so that way it gets a really nice blend. So it blends in beautifully with that brown color. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in with the other brush that I applied the color On Toast, which is that brown color in that Hocus Pocus palette, and I'm just going to apply it more in the crease. Just like that. And then I'm gonna work on the other eye. I feel like the key to this look is just a lot of blending. If I were gonna leave it like this, I would drag the black more up, but because I am gonna apply like a coppery glitter on top, I don't feel the need to go that high unless you want to. I am gonna go in with this coppery color right here, which is Brew Potion. I'm gonna see how that looks on top. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Perfect. Yes. And I'm just gonna go back in and blend that black a little bit right here in the crease. I feel like the black kind of just brings out a more, like, brings out the copper a little bit more, and then it just looks a little smoky, but it also looks bronzy, so it doesn't look like a really harsh smoky eye. I like the copper. I like the copper gold in there. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna do is line my eyes with my, of course, my favorite Wet n Wild Breakproof liner, but I'm gonna do a very small line, nothing big, because I am gonna apply some lashes. Very small line, nothing thick at all, because lashes are gonna bring out the look just 10 times more. I really need to figure out what lashes I'm going to wear. I might use these ones because these are just my favorite. I feel like they go with so much. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and apply these lashes from Kiss. What style are these? In Glam. I feel like I always use these ones. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the other ones. Now that we have like the lashes on, I do want to add just a little bit more depth into the crease, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do that when I get back to the face, when I get back to the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and try to contour, like bronze up my skin a little bit. So I'm going to use some of my Wet n Wild Where's Walnut, and I'm just going to apply some right here on my hand and grab my Shop Miss A stiffling brush, F6. And I'm just going to grab it and apply it, get it very warmed up, and then go right into my skin. And I'm gonna grab some and put some right here, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild color in the shade What Shady Beaches. And I'm going to just grab a little bit of that, just kind of bronze up where I did the cream. I feel like when you cream and then you apply powder on top, your bronzer or your contour just lasts so much longer. And then I am gonna contour, I'm going to contour my nose. Is it really contouring or am I just bronzing my nose? I don't know. I'm just going in with my Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200. Do that and kind of bring it up right here so it blends in with the eyeshadow. It doesn't look like a harsh line. I say that all the time, I know I do. I don't know, something about a contour nose just looks so snitchy. I just kind of like bring it down to, I'm gonna grab Lacy from the e.l.f. Duo Blush Palettes, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit of it. It's a really pretty subtle plummy pinkish color, so I'm just gonna use a little bit. Move it right here. Personally, I am gonna grab the Maybelline Fit Me Again in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just going to chisel my jawline. I'm just gonna leave that on for a few seconds. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So I'm gonna go into On Toast and then work my way with the dark black color, which is, I call it a bust, and I'm going to buff that right under the eye. So let me go in with Honest Toast, and I'm just going in with like this one's from Shop Miss A, and it's like a buffing brush, perfect for my under eye. And then I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Breakproof liner in the shade Blackest Black, and I'm just going to tightline my waterline. Then I am gonna go in with a very like angled brush. I'm gonna grab the color, I call it a bust, which is the black color. Dust it off, and I'm just gonna go very close to my waterline. And I just kind of like smoked it out. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna go back into that black color with a buffing brush, and I am gonna just define it more in the crease, because now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I need a little more. I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off. Okay, for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Hustle and Glow, which is a really pretty like gold color. I don't want a whole lot of glow, but I just want a little something. Let me go ahead and do the lips really quick. So I am gonna go in with my Morphe Sweet Tea liner, and I'm just going to line my lips. I just went ahead and I applied the whole lip liner around my lips. I am going in with the Morphe Commit or Dainty Daisy from NYX. I feel like the Morphe one's a little bit brown. And then I think I am gonna mix this one as well. I might end up going in with gloss. I don't know. Should I go in with gloss? Should I go in with gloss? I don't know. What do I do? And I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild kit. You guys know this color already. You guys know this is the Wet n Wild I Met Someone blush lighter palette. And I'm just going to apply that color in my inner corner and a little bit up here. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I think I do want to go in with some gloss. You guys don't have to go in with gloss. You guys can just leave it like this and it's perfectly fine. But I think I just want to try some gloss. So I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. This color is from NYX and this one is Fortune Cookie. This is my favorite lip gloss. But alright guys, this is the finished look right here. I really like how this came out, especially because it's all drugstore. I think I like when I get a makeup look that's all drugstore because it just shows you guys that you guys don't have to spend so much money, you know what I mean? You guys can just work with drugstore makeup and you can create like a really pretty look for any occasion. But in this occasion, we're celebrating New Year's Eve. We're bringing in 2021 like this. Before I end this video, I really want to say thank you to all of you guys who have subscribed to my channel, who have shown me love, who have constantly DM'd me, commented, and gave me so many ideas as far as what type of content to create. I really want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing and sticking around all this time, which has been probably been a couple of months now since I've been starting like my YouTube channel. So I really want to say thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys and I love you guys so much. I really do, and I thank you guys so much for sharing my content. And I can go on and on and on, and I don't want to keep doing that, but I really want to wish you guys a happy New Year's Eve. Look forward to 2021 with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video you guys are notified. And I will see you guys in 2021. Whoa, that sounds crazy. I'll see you guys in 2021. Bye guys.